Good morning, everybody. Clinton Brentwood Lee here, Brentwood Photography. I want to just show you a couple things today. One, this is a hostel in Singapore. It's pretty cool. Each one, it's not like a bunk bed. Well, they are bunk beds, but they're not like the traditional bunk beds. You have basically these little cubby holes. Here's mine. With pillow, power, there's my camera gear, all that stuff. Really unique. I just kind of like how they have it. The curtains close, you go up, you have your own little place. It's got your own little luggage area that you actually use a key to lock and unlock. And then you got your stuff down here for all of your luggage and things like that. And that's really what I wanted to talk today about, was your luggage. So I'm here with my backpack, and this is a lovely JanSport. I got it at Sports Authority. Sports Authority, give me a plug for this, give me money, please. And, yeah, by the way, this isn't going to be the most exciting video, so there's a boopy for you. I've got my, my luggage converted into basically 3 different parts. This here is just basically a nice little pillow and blanket. And this down here is actually an inflatable rollout mat. Sometimes I'm not in a nice luxurious place like this. Some hostels don't even have bed sheets or pillows, so it's always good if you're doing traveling abroad, if you can spare it, to bring your own. By the way, everything I say, can be debated, or what's right for you. So if I do a little bit more, a little bit less than what you should do, do it your own way. First thing that's great when you travel is carabiners and bungee cables. These come in so handy. Let's say I had a wet shirt or a towel or anything like that. I could just basically hang it on here and keep going where I'm going. These carabiners are great. You can hook on some sandals or some wet shoes or anything that you need like that. And then basically make sure you always have water. And always make sure you have wet wipes, because you are traveling. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and lay this down. Okay, so I've got my backpack here. This is a nice bag for my good 2-month trip that I've been doing. Problem with me is I went to New Zealand and Australia, which is really cold, before I went to Bali and Singapore, which is really hot. So one of the cool things you can do, when you're thinking about your clothes, a couple tips I'll give you. One, you can always mail stuff back home. That includes mailing things that you buy, or that includes things that you don't need anymore. If you don't need a jacket and 2 pair of pants and a sweater, mail that off, because then you can put more stuff in for, gifts for people at home, stuff you want to buy, shirts and things that you need. The general rule people always do with packing is they pack too much clothes. I think if you can't be able to just zip it up with one hand, like that, you've packed your luggage case too tight, and it's only going to get worse, because you're only going to get more stuff. But I've got mine right here. Let's take a look at it. Now I've got a couple shirts on top, which is really easy to move out, and I've got a little bathing suit which I can move out, and then basically I have all my shirts folded out so that I can see exactly what I need. Oh, yellow shirt. Pick it out and wear it. So it's nice and easy to see what you need, grab your stuff. You don't have to throw everything everywhere. I've got 1 long sleeve shirt, because that's all I need right now, 1 pair of pants, 2 pair of shorts, and about 8 different shirts. And that's all I need for 2 months, because you can find places to wash. If you can't find places to wash, you have a sink, you have soap, you have sunshine, you can do laundry in your hotel room, you can hang out and wring out your socks and just leave them all outside. It is the one thing people always overpack and they really don't need. I want to even try one case where I just bring a shirt and a pair of pants and some underwear and socks, and then I buy all my stuff as I'm traveling. I think that would be kind of cool to see what kind of clothes you pick up on the way. Underwear, though, is kind of important, so make sure you get your underwear. I've got some socks over here, electronics over here, and that's it for clothing. Down here in this other compartment, I've got a toiletry bag, nice and handy. Believe it or not, this is my towel that I travel with the entire time. Always bring a towel, just like in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I can tie it here when it's wet, let it dry, this towel is enough for your entire body, and I'm a pretty hairy guy, and this can, you know, take it all and absorb all the water. Good to go. And this is really cool too, if you're going out and about. This is a hat. It's a crushable Indiana Jones style hat that actually does a good job blocking out the sun, get you through. Really helps you. Really looks good with that. Yeah. Keeps the sun off, does the job, but you don't have to worry about it when you're done with it. You just and pop it in here. This is something I brought special for this trip because I am going into the monsoon season in Cambodia and things like that in Thailand. It's a frog tog that and that's actually an entire raincoat, pants, everything all in one. So I did. You got to calculate. You know, you got to say, what am I going to need? What am I not going to need? What might I haven't used this mat that much because I've been staying at nicer hostels, so I could have maybe not packed that, been a little lighter. Maybe I don't need this suit. I could just get an umbrella, or, you know, you figure things out, but this is what works for me. I've got my toiletries. Big bag of toiletries, by the way. Maybe I could skip out on this bit a little bit, but it's nice to have your wet wipes and to have your, you know, conditioner sometimes and all that. But this is my luggage. I'm gonna do another series later on my camera bag. By the way, this camera bag actually can fit right here on top of the backpack, so when I just walk around, everything fits on my back. It's lightweight, relatively, and pretty easy. So that's it for backpacks for me. I hope that helps some of you, some one person out there. If you're that one person, comment below. Let me know that I'm doing this for some reason, you know, good, helping people out. I hope that works for you. Make sure BrentwoodPhotography.com, Facebook.com/BrentwoodPhotography. I do DestinationPhotography.com. We travel anywhere in the world to get the pictures for you guys. It doesn't matter if it's in Mexico or if it's in Indonesia. We'll be there. We'll be getting the photos, and we'll be sharing it all with you. So make sure you subscribe, follow, and that's it. Hope it wasn't too boring. I'll give you the other woo, you know. So I'm trying to make it exciting. BrentwoodPhotography.com.